Selling my 2004 Yukon XL SLT with Quadrasteer. Has a 6.0 liter V8 with a 4L80 transmission. It's got 124,000 miles. Has paint issues, clear coat's flaking off on it. There's some scratches on the back. Has all four of the factory matching wheels, which all look really good. Has good tires. These are not load range E, they're just regular tires for a smaller SUV. I don't really pull anything with this, so it wasn't a concern to me. Factory side steps. This mirror's broke on the bottom left. It's got WeatherTech rain guards. This one is loose when the window's down. It needs some of that 3M double-sided adhesive, but I don't roll the windows down, so never bothered me. It's got a receiver hitch with a new Hopkins plug. It takes the 7-pin or the 4-pin. Here's the scratches from where it was backed into a fence. Right there, right here, and there's some behind this glass. This glass hinge is broke on this side, which is a common GM problem with these. You can see it's trying to push it off with that strut. You can see it's broke right there. They charge $40 for these at Wrench Apart in San Antonio. And this is already the second one I've gotten that's broken again already. I think the strut, or these struts may be too strong. The previous owner put new ones on, he said. Oh, here's the scratches from when it got backed into the fence. Nothing, they're deep scratches, but like I said, it needs paint anyway. Let's see down here. It caught that side of the bumper too. Yeah, so when you close this, I have to help it down, so. New wipers about 4 months ago, maybe. They're Michelin. I didn't show it, but on the other side, this thing's flaking off. It seems like. I think these are made out of aluminum. Let me go back over there. You can see it up here. There's a little ding in that one. But you can see where the coating is coming off on it, along with the clear coat, like I said. The front end has, I don't know if these are dents or if it comes like this, but you can see this is pushed in and that one's pushed in. Small ding here. Oh, this fog light's missing. I noticed it when I washed it earlier. That lens, I don't even know if they work. I've never even used them. But yeah, this is it. You can see the clear coats, different areas. There's a scratch. That's the worst scratch on it, besides where it was backed into the fence. The clear coat's really bad on the hood. That is the worst of it. We have really hard water at my house. That's why you can see all this. This will all come off. I just rinsed it off to shoot the video. The interior flaws, it's the headliner's peeling on both sides right here. You can see it on the other side too. I do have the factory mirrors for it too. The ones that are the go-go gadget ones that they look like a factory mirror and then they will extend out. Steering wheel controls, they all work. Everything on the inside works, except for the front door speakers, and I think it's something to do with the aftermarket stereo. It's got leather seats. The worst of the leather is right here, and it's pretty much like that on both sides. You can see it over there. I'll go to the other side in a minute. WeatherTech floor mats throughout the whole thing. It's got normal, just wear. You can see right there too. Dash isn't cracked though or anything like that. 4-wheel drive right there. This thing needs a new transfer case or something. It operates fine in two-wheel drive, but in four-wheel drive it makes some nasty noises. So it's got second row captains and the third row bench. WeatherTech back here too. It has something back here. I've never used this. I don't even know if it works. So WeatherTech on that side. The headliner's in good shape besides what I showed you. AC works good back here. It's got 4 vents right there. Back door pockets. The seats are in good shape. They could use a cleaning. They got a couple spots. And the seats all flip forward. If I can remember how. Yeah, and then you pull that headrest off and then you can flip this and that goes all the way down. Alrighty. There's tint on all the windows. I can't remember if I opened this. I don't think I did. WeatherTech mat back here as well. That seat flips forward. You can pull the whole thing out. Right now, it does have an issue opening just because that hinge is broke. So this pushes up on that. Like I said, there are 40 bucks at Wrench Apart. Just need to go run and grab another one. Oh, let's show this side. This side, same thing. Seats are in the same condition. Oh, I can see this is something rubbed right here. Turn signals in the mirror. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's got heated seats. They work. They're right there. Power locks, power windows, power seats. They all work. The windows are a little slow just because of its age, but they do go up and down. Like I said, there's the dash, not cracked. There's that side that I was saying. This may be a simple fix. It never bothered me. Center console. It's got a Kenwood screen in it with navigation. I've never used the navigation. Don't know how it works. Dual climate control. It works good here. There's the climate control for the back. It works in the back. The home link works. We use it to open our gate. Oh, it has a brake controller. I've never used it, but the previous owner said it works. The only thing I ever tow with it is, we have a travel trailer. I've never used this to tow it with, but I've towed my 16-foot utility trailer just to haul stuff off and stuff like that. Nothing too terribly heavy, but it pulls great. And just to show you that all the lights will come on that are supposed to, and then they go back off like they're supposed to. You can see all of them go back off. Like I said, right almost at 124. I've never even set the stereo up, so let me turn this fan down, that way you don't have to listen to all that. But I've never even set the stereo up, so it's something whoever buys this thing will have to mess with. But I mean, it runs good. Let me pop the hood. Runs good, sounds good. And see where it says it, 6.0 right there. little brake test real quick. From 20. Reverse. Oh, I guess I should show the four-wheel steer, which I have not used since I bought this truck. I tried it out when I first got it because I thought it was cool, but other than that, it's right here. And from my understanding, you push the button, or I put it in neutral first. Push the button. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, or maybe it's acting up. Oh, no, there it goes. I just don't know what I'm doing. No? Maybe it's supposed to be in park. That's what it is. I guess it's supposed to be in park. Okay, so anyways, now that it's in, there's another one you can push, but let me show you real quick. So there you go. Pretty neat. It doesn't turn a lot, but it does make a noticeable difference in a big parking lot. When I first got it, I did a circle in a parking lot. You could definitely tell. And then if you push it again, it puts it in tow mode. So I guess if you're backing a trailer or trying to make a tight turn with a trailer, you can use that. It doesn't change anything back here, I guess, other than, I don't know, who knows, maybe it does change something. But maybe it doesn't turn as wide, I'm not sure. But that's the extent of that. And I guess it does work. I guess you just have to have it in park. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like I said, I don't ever use this kind of stuff. No check engine lights. However, a knock sensor light comes on every once in a while. I've been told it's because an aftermarket knock sensor is installed. Good oil pressure. I can give it a little rev now that's a little bit warmed up. It's got a transmission temperature gauge right here. Regular temperature. Fuel gauge, where all these gauges work. Oil pressure. Battery's good. It's got your temperature, your direction of travel. Like I said, I would put this in four-wheel drive, but it makes some bad noises when it goes in high and low. I'm not sure, but driving in too high, it works fine. I mean, I just drove an hour or 2 hours. No, I'm sorry, 1 hour one way and then another hour coming back. So as for the rear wiper, it works. Let me see if the fog lights work. Oh, right here. I think you have to have park lights on, maybe. Well, the little lights coming on like they work. That side doesn't. Well, yeah, this side does, though. It probably needs a new bulb in that lens cover. There's no rust underneath it. I don't feel like crawling under it. I can try and show you. It's just surface, if anything, very light. I'll point my phone under it. Let me go to the other side. Let's see. There's the under the rear. Got the original spare tire under it. Wouldn't drive on it for long, but it'd get you to a tire shop, I would think. All right, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thank you.